Breaking news in Huntington Park, where police have made arrests tonight trying to disperse excited soccer fans celebrating Mexico's World Cup victory. Florence and Santa Fe Avenues have been closed for more than 2 hours now. Tonight, KCAL 9's Serene Branson has been on the scene watching officers try to clear those streets out there. Serene.
And Susie, it was quite chaotic a little bit earlier when we arrived here, but now the crowd has started to dissipate. You can see just a few lingering behind me here, and still a very heavy police presence, both Huntington Park Police and LA County Sheriffs. Now, this all started after Mexico beat Croatia in a World Cup match that ended at 3 o'clock this afternoon. Now, the view from Sky 9 shows the crowd celebrating in the street, some actually rocking a vehicle and rocking a pickup truck, climbing on the hood and the truck bed. The truck driver ultimately was able to drive away. Mounted police and LA County sheriffs worked to push the crowd west on Florence toward the 110 freeway. Now, the view from Sky 9 also shows 2 arrests, or at least 2 people who were detained in handcuffs. And at this point, Huntington Park police tell us that they have made 4 arrests. Now, police estimate that hundreds of fans were celebrating Mexico's win, but they were disrupting traffic here on Florence and Pacific and engaging in some dangerous behavior. Some residents got caught up in all of the chaos. They were confronted by police and kept away from their cars, they tell us, for several hours.
Don't disrespect, buses and breaking stuff, breaking glasses, throwing and disrespecting the law. That is not right. Totally not. Definitely not.
And back out here live, Huntington Park police tell us that those 4 arrests were breakdown like this: 2 for public intoxication, 1 for throwing a bottle at officers, and 1 for refusing to obey dispersing orders. And so again, out here live, you can see just a very small number of people. Still, though, a very heavy police presence. We know that this is 2 jurisdictions, both LA County sheriffs on one side of Pacific and Huntington Park police on the other. So there is still a very heavy police presence out here, and still a few lingering fans, some people cheering, honking their horns, waving Mexican flags. But the situation, at least at this point, seems to be under control. Reporting live from Huntington Park, Serene Branson, KCAL 9 News.
All right, Serene, as we can see behind you, there are still some streets that are closed off in the area.
Our Kevin Takumi is live overhead in Sky 9 with a look. Kevin.
Now, the major streets that are still closed in Huntington Park here are Florence and Pacific. Florence is closed between Alameda and Seville, all the traffic being diverted in those east-west directions. And then Pacific is closed north and southbound from Gage to Broadway. Traffic dissipating at this point. The backup not too bad. Everyone's gone home at this point, but you can see this street still shut down here. No word yet from the police department or from sheriffs on how long the closure will remain in effect. That's the latest overhead in Huntington Park. We'll send it back to you in the studio.